What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video, and today we have to go over Shiba Inu today because what we have right now is kind of unorthodox. What's going on with Shiba Inu? And right now what we're really seeing is a lot of these huge dips. They just keep coming and coming. So there'll just be huge dips like this, and it'll be like a straight downtrend, like straight down, like we'd be going up on an uptrend, and then out of nowhere we get this huge dip, this huge downtrend. So where this is really coming from, honestly, this is the COVID relief fund, and that was donated to for India for the whole COVID relief fund thing. So it says here donating the money. They did donate. Remember, there was a lot of Shiba Inu that Vitalik donated. It said the value of Buterin's gift will now depend on where the prices of the coins he donated go from there. The 50 trillion SHIB and 500 Ethereum that he donated is worth $1 billion combined at the time of this writing. However, the real dollar amount is likely much lower when the coins are liquidated. It says whatever his name is. But yeah, it says when the coins are liquidated, which means the COVID relief fund, they have not liquidated all the coins. They even stated themselves that they're not going to do it all at once because they don't want to crash the coin. And they'll also get less money if they do it all at once, because it'll just crash it, and then they'll just end up selling at a lower price, So they don't want to sell it all at once because they don't want to crash it. So what they keep doing is they keep selling it as we're going up. So we were going up here, and then boom, we just hit this huge crash, and then we start going up again, and then boom, more of a sell-off. You see they're straight sell-offs. They're not like over time. It's just like boom, straight down, boom, straight down. They're huge orders happening. So there's huge selling happening here with SHIB, and that is due to the COVID relief fund. But right now, it is pushing Shiba Inu down a little bit, but Shiba Inu in the long term will go up. That's the only reason why we're going down in the short term, because they're not going to continue to sell off like this. They're just selling what they need. They're not selling it all, all at once. And that's why I said this is kind of a complex type of situation here, because this hasn't really happened before. So this is kind of, it's new right now. So you can't really do technicals on it because this isn't technical. It's fundamental. There's people that have been donated these coins, and they're selling it, for the COVID relief. So they're selling it strategically, and as you can see, it is a strategic sell here. They're waiting right till it gets to the top of where they think the trend is going. It wasn't going any higher because we had some resistance. You can see there was major resistance, so it wasn't going any higher. So they were like, okay, let's sell here, and then boom, and it drives more of the price down. So the reason why I say this is kind of a diverse situation is because it does seem like there's still a little bit that we can say with the technicals. Maybe we could say this is a consolidation period, because if you look at it, it actually is consolidating. So as you can see, we reached the top of the trend line there, we reached the top there, we reached the top there, and then if I'm correct, we will reach it again here, and then we'll end up reaching it again here, and then possibly here, before we decide to actually go down or up from there. And whatever one we do is whatever orders we have more. If we have more buy orders, we'll go down. If we have more buy orders, we'll go up. And if we have more sell orders, we'll go down. So that is what we're looking at here for Shiba Inu. And yeah, this is what we're looking at. But it's the technicals really don't mean anything, because the second a whale sells a bunch, which the COVID relief fund, remember, they are a huge whale. Whenever they sell, and they are expected to sell, so whenever they do, it will go down a little bit. So yeah, that's what we're seeing here with Shiba Inu. It says the SHIB coin has thin liquidity, insufficient to absorb 50 trillion tokens, so the fund should divest slowly and prudently to not cause a market panic, he adds. And they already agreed that they would do that. In a statement to Fortune, the Indian COVID relief crypto fund said that it's difficult to know how much Buterin's donation will be worth once it's translated into US dollars or Indian rupees. What I can say is we have the best professionals working to maximize our position, the donation. See, that's what I was talking about. They have the best professional. What I was saying is, whatever they're doing is strategical. They're doing strategical sell-offs here. So I was looking at it, and I was like, wow, every single sell-off happened when we're going on a uptrend. Like when I made those videos saying we're going on a bull run, we're actually shooting up. We were, but then they know exactly when they sell. Like they have a strategical team working behind this. That's why the second we have these huge pumps, like we're expected to just go off, but we don't, because they always sell at those strategical moments. Right at the peak, they're always selling out. So that's why we're seeing this happening time and time again. So they have people strategically watching this. So it's good to know what's happening, because then we can kind of plan ahead of time and know exactly what we're going to do. So let's keep reading here. It says, what I can say is we have the best professionals working to maximize our position. The donation should be a sizable chunk of $1.2 billion given their expertise, spokesperson for the fund said. So given their traders' expertise, it should come out to 1.2 billion over time as they sell it. So because they're doing it strategically, they're doing it in a way where they know they're going to come out on top without making everyone else lose money. So it's actually pretty nice to know that they're actually looking for the Shibarmy's best interest. They're not trying to drop the SHIB price by selling it all at once, right? They're trying to do it over time, so it doesn't really dip all at once and everyone doesn't get scared and sell it out. So because that's what would happen if they sold out all at once. So it says the organizers of the fund also say they are working on balancing the interests of SHIB investors with how to best donate the money. We're working on finding ways on how we can utilize the funds without harming retail investors of SHIB, just like I was saying. So Putin Argowell, whatever her name is, a member of the COVID crypto relief fund, tweeted this on Thursday. As of the publishing of this article, the crypto relief fund says that it has previously converted over $1.2 million from crypto tokens into COVID-19 relief donations. Its website cites cash donations to the United Way of Bangalore, whatever that is, for oxygen concentrations and to refrigeration oxygen for oxygen cylinders. So they're actually using the money for good right now, and they've already transferred 1.2 million crypto. So they already sold out $1.2 million. So this is the least of what we're going to see. So just be prepared, because if we have another dip, it is because that. But remember, they're doing this strategically. So they already took out a good chunk just now. So we can tell they took out a good chunk, which means if they're sticking to their word and they're actually doing this strategically in a way where Shibarmy will not lose money, then that means that they're going to hold off from selling until we go up again. So we are projected to go up at the end of this consolidation. That's what I'm seeing here, because look, as you can see here, we're making these lower highs here, but what comes after these lower highs? Higher lows. Look at this: higher low, higher low, higher low. So one can say that when we reach this, we can possibly break out, or we could possibly not have enough buying and then drop until we reach here and then try to break out. And if we still don't have enough buying, we'd reach here and then try to break out. And if we can't break out by there after having all the buying, then we would go down ultimately. But see, this is why when I do technicals, I don't like to do mini technicals for Shiba Inu and for Dogecoin, because technicals really don't matter, because it's really not a technical coin. It's really not ran by technicals. It's ran by the fundamentals. Like everything that's happening in Shiba Inu right now, that is what runs Shiba Inu. And we have so much that's happening right now. So I don't really want to, stay caught up here on the technicals, because anything can happen with the technicals. So don't follow the technicals to a T. Just look at them as a guide. So if you see that we do not break out by this point here, that means that we're going to go down even further, and that would be a good point to sell. But if you don't want to sell until there, I would say not sell. But me personally, I'm not selling anything. I haven't sold any Shiba Inu since I bought it. I still have the same amount that I've always had, and I'm just going to hold it until it continues to rise, because I know in the long term we're doing good. But enough with the technicals, because we know what Shiba Inu is not ran by the technicals. We already said that there. So just looking at it here, we are trading sideways, so we're projected to go up anyway. But let's just look at other stuff that we have with Shiba Inu. Okay, so at a $3.3 billion market cap, we are losing a lot of market cap here with Shiba Inu. I'm not going to lie there. 533 million right there in 24-hour trading volume. So yeah, we are losing money here. But Shiba Inu has still things are going on with Shiba Inu behind the scene. Like new listings are happening every day with Shiba Inu. New listings all the time. We have a Shibarmy that's really strong here with Twitter and with the Discord community. There's still a lot going on here. Shibarmy is still trending on Twitter. 1,500 tweets in the last hour of Shibarmy. I mean, should I say more? There's a lot of stuff going here with Shiba Inu. So it's not like Shiba Inu isn't going up. That's why I'm saying the fundamentals are way more than the technicals. So even though I'm showing the technicals and it looks like we're down, we could get right here to the end of consolidation and just jump huge, because it's just what it does and it's how it rolls. So Another thing that's going on with Shiba Inu, another huge major catalyst, is the petition for Robinhood. And remember, the petition for Robinhood is one of the most popular ones on change.org. It's one of the most popular petitions for anything on change.org. So that's kind of big right there. It's kind of a major deal. 105k people already signed this. 105,000 people have signed this petition to put Robinhood, or to put Shiba Inu on Robinhood. And then when you go over here, will Shiba Inu coin make it to Robinhood? I definitely believe it will. I mean, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, but personally, I do believe Shiba Inu will make it on Robinhood. So a lot of things are going on here with Shiba Inu. So don't think Shiba Inu doesn't have anything going on behind the scenes. It says a bunch of stuff on here about Shiba Inu. I guess they're saying be careful buying it. I mean, buying on the rumor. Remember, buy the rumor, sell the news. It's a rumor that is supposed to be on Robinhood. It's not news yet. It's only a rumor right now. So buy the rumor, sell the news. And you can even look this phrase up if you think I'm saying some dumb stuff. Buy the rumor, sell the news. It's a well-known thing. It's even a book. They even have a book. They have trading strategies for everything. How to buy stocks, cryptos, everything. It is a strategy widely used among everybody. So a lot of different stuff is still going on here. So the donating of the money, remember, a lot of money was donated. So do not get scared when you see these little dips. That's just all that's happening. They're just selling so then they can buy more ventilators. And that's actually a good thing if you think your money's going for a good cause. But we don't have to look at it that way if you don't want. But anyway, let's look at Shiba Inu, because no one likes to see their money, go down. But I know I don't like to see my money go down. I like to see it go up. But it will go up in the long term anyway. But looking at Shiba Inu, you can see there is still a trend. There's still a want for Shiba Inu. People are still interested in Shiba Inu. So that's all we really need to know with Shiba Inu. But yeah, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. But if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, and check out the link in the description for free stock with Robinhood and Webull. Remember, when you sign up with Robinhood, you get 3 free stocks right now. It is a special going on. So if you haven't already signed up, check out the link in the description, and you can get those 3 free stocks. And when Robinhood accepts Shiba Inu, you can put that money into Shiba Inu. But yeah, I will be back with another video. Peace.